Hello, welcome to my YouTube video. Today, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about the UCAT/UKCAT exam. And today I'm going to be disclosing to you guys what I got in my UKCAT. And I've done it twice now. This is very personal to me, okay? I hope you guys can appreciate this because I did really bad. I did so bad, but I'm going to tell you guys anyways because hopefully you guys will learn from it, and I'll tell you guys what I learned from it, from improving and getting into med school after the second time I did it. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. I'm just gonna whip the band-aid off. So in 2015, I did so bad, okay? My total score was 1,772. In my verbal reasoning section, I got 365. In my quantitative, I got 657. In my abstract, I got 430. In my decision analysis, which it was a decision analysis at the time, not decision making, I got 320. Okay. As you guys can tell, I did so bad. In my defense, there wasn't many resources out there, okay? There wasn't YouTube, there wasn't things out there that you guys have now, okay? Just in my defense, alright? I did still apply to med school. I applied to London universities, okay? I don't know. I feel like I wasn't really that dedicated into getting into med school and applying for med school, but I did learn a lot, and I did get into biomedical sciences. If you have watched my previous videos, you'll know about that. But just to stay on topic, I did improve in 2018 when I took it again, and I did learn a lot, but I didn't do that amazing, okay? So I don't want you guys to think I got from 1,772 to like getting 2,700, okay? That did not happen. So in 2018, my total score was 2,539, okay? That is average, a little bit above average, not that amazing. Won't get you into London universities, but I did get in with those grades. In my verbal reasoning, I got 573. In my quantitative reasoning, I got 805. Maths is kind of my strong point in the UKCAT. My abstract, I got 637. In my decision making, I got 524. Which is not that great. So anyways, I did average, okay? My situational judgment the first time round was band 3, and I still applied. That's so embarrassing. And my situational judgment the second time round was a band 1. So yeah, I did improve, but not drastically. Okay, now I'm gonna be talking about what I learned from my improvement from 2015 to 2018. The first thing that I learned is that you really should not stress that much about the UCAT exam, because you can still get in if you apply strategically, as long as you don't have a set university that you want to go to. Like, I know a lot of people are always set to go in London or stay in London, and I think that's a big trap that you are putting yourself under. You are really limiting yourself with the amount of med schools that are out there, and there are even better ones outside of London that you guys should honestly research. The second tip is don't aim for a really, really high grade. Like, if you're aiming for 800 or 780, I think you're going to be falling under the trap of stressing yourself out too much and being extremely disappointed if you do get average, and that is what happened to me. I was so heartbroken and devastated. I thought I wasn't going to get in again, but you can still get into med school, and there are universities that don't just use the UCAT to determine whether or not you'll get in. So do bear that in mind. I really don't want you guys to feel stressed and feel like you need to get a certain grade to get in. It simply is not true. So yeah, I think don't aim too high. Just aim to do well and as well as you can on that day. The third thing I learned is that it really depends on how you're feeling on the day of your exam on what you will get. So on the day of my exam, I was so stressed, I was so nervous. The first couple of questions, I was not focusing. I just kept thinking, oh my god, I need to do well, I need to do well, I need to think about this section. I kept thinking ahead of the other sections, even though I knew I shouldn't have done that, And when I was doing my mocks, I wasn't doing that, and I was really controlling my mind and controlling the stress I was feeling. But on the day, it's really hard to tell how you're going to feel. And I personally feel like it's really, really unfair to just be allowed to do the exam once, and it's all down to how you feel on that day or what's going on in that day. Did you have a good breakfast? Were you stressed in the morning? How was the traffic going into the exam? Like, all of these things really affect how you're going to perform in the end. So I just want you guys to bear that in mind. Even if you have a low UCAT grade, and even if it's below average, there isn't a specific score that you have to achieve in order to get in. I know people that have had amazing UCAT scores and they got rejected by all of their choices. So believe me when I say you should not be stressed about the UCAT exam. So whoever's doing their UCAT exam right now, I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure you'll do amazing. Don't stress, believe me, just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I know I didn't do that great in both times, but I did learn a lot, and I just want you guys to know that you can still get in even if you do average or even below average. So I'm literally proof of that, okay?